Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to NBCC India Limited 3Q FY24 results conference call. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Umesh Roth from Nomura. Thank you, and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sagar. Good morning, everyone. On the behalf of Nomura and NBCC, welcome you all for 3Q FY24 results conference call of NBCC Limited. We are happy to host the management of NBCC Limited. From the management side, today we have Shri K.P. Mahadeva Swamy, Chairman cum Managing Director, Srimati B.K. Soke, Director Finance, Shri Salim Ahmad, Director Projects, Shri Rajendra Chaudhary, Senior Executive Director Engineering, Srimati Reshma Dudani, Executive Director Engineering. Also we have Investor Relations Balkrishna Singhalla. So now we hand over the call to management to give initial remarks on the results and current business outlook. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am K.P. Mahadeva Swamy, CMD NBCC. On behalf of my team, I extend a warm welcome to you and appreciate your presence in today's earnings call for third quarter ended 31st December 2023. I have with me our other directors and senior management of NBCC. First of all, I express sincere gratitude to all shareholders, particularly you, the investors who strongly believe in NBCC's strength, which helped to cross all-time high share price recently. If I recall last February, when I took responsibility of Director Commercial, it was around INR 35 rupees, and now it is multiple times. I assure you as a CMD of this company, in coming years, our performance will elevate much fold. In terms of consolidated operation and execution on 9 months basis, we have achieved 6,566 crores of total income and 361 crores PBT, which is 63% higher on year-on-year basis, and significant 66% increase in PAT for 9 months. I want to share a few key achievements of NBCC. Regarding redevelopment project, at consolidated level, NBCC has secured business of 10,000 crore rupees during last 9 months, whereas the same figure was 6,500 crore in the previous year. Update regarding Amrapali project. Amrapali project has contributed 1170 crore of turnover in NBCC top line. I am happy to share that out of 38,000 housing units, 16,000 units are already completed and handing over in process. Additional another 14,000 units will be ready at the earliest by December 2024. NBCC along with Aspire team has achieved a sale of 6,000 units in Amrapali project with the total sale value of 3,500 crores. Update regarding redevelopment projects. Nauroji Nagar World Trade Center is 93% completed. Netaji Nagar project first phase is going on with the project worth of 1,500 crores, which has been achieved. Financial project percentage is 48% completed. Sarojini Nagar, this is a large project and works in 8 phases is going on with the project value of 4,200 crores. NBCC Real Estate. NBCC is putting dedicated efforts in this direction to reach maximum potential buyers and increase the sale volume as well as profitability. We have already able to sell 117 crores of NBCC Real Estate in comparison with 37 crores of last year, 9 months. Redevelopment and the real estate sale. Redevelopment real estate sale before March 24 we will be able to sell remaining units after its construction. Project tender out for execution. In current financial year, around 6,800 crores worth of projects have been awarded, which will start on ground very soon and help to increase our turnover. Other major achievements. Inauguration of IIM Sambalpur by Honorable Prime Minister, a new campus spread in 200 acres. Under the world largest grain storage plan in cooperative sector, NBCC has signed a total 175 MOU with PACs and cooperative banks till date in different states across India. National Dental Commission was inaugurated by Honorable Health Minister. Honorable President of India inaugurated by NBCC built Kaushalya Bhavan. Sri Amit Shah, Honorable Union Minister and Home, and as well as Cooperation inaugurated offices in World Trade Center. Honorable President of India inaugurated NBCC built wooden replica of historic flag post. Honorable President applauded NBCC for timely completion of the tallest wooden flag post in India. Major opportunities and focus area in NBCC in upcoming months. Opportunity in housing sector. Government of India and Union Finance Minister gave boost to affordable housing by providing to the middle class income group. NBCC is assessing this opportunity and are in talk with various government agencies, including few state governments. Land monetization. After receipt of Kerala Housing Board monetization project, NBCC is exploring feasibility of few land parcel across pan-India along with the PSU land parcels. PSU have thousands of acres land with them in all major cities. After a successful journey of redevelopment business model, NBCC is eyeing some major works in the segment of upcoming months. Encash Amrapali project experience and expertise. Examining feasibility of few more stressed real estate projects. We are exploring other opportunity in NCR, Mumbai regions where home buyers facing such big problems. Overseas focus. We already set up concrete foot in overseas, particularly African countries. Maldives, Mauritius, social housing work is in full swing in Maldives. We are hoping that we will tap some business in Arabia and Africa in coming months. NBCC real estate works. We are also reaching out to tier cities for upcoming real estate projects. Diversification. We are also talking some steps to diversify NBCC business, which includes recently secured projects, metro railways. Thank you one and all. Now the forum is open for discussion.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone phone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Shivam, who's an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello. Thanks for the opportunity, sir, and congrats for good numbers. Sir, what will be the update on your guidance of the top line of 11,000 crores in this fiscal and 25,000 crores that you mentioned in the next fiscal?
Definitely we will achieve between 10,500 to 11,000 crores.
And sir, for the next fiscal year?
Next is the fiscal year 13,000 crores.
Next fiscal year would be 13,000 crores.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong, you mentioned somewhere around about for 25,000 crores. Am I right or wrong?
5 years. 5 years. Next 5 years.
In next 5 years. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Pankaj Kumar from Kotak Securities. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks for taking my questions. Sir, I would like to know about the order inflows that we had in the 9 months and overall, what is the target for FY24 and 25?
So 9 months order around already 10,000 crores we have secured. Another 10,000 crores we are expecting in current year only within these 3 months by March. And what is the other question you asked?
Yeah. So for next year, FY25, what we are targeting to?
Business development.
Yeah, new order inflows I'm talking, yeah.
Pardon me?
Yeah, business development you can for the next
20,000 crores. Next year onwards, we can easily secure more than 20,000 crores.
Sir, this number is on ConCall basis, I believe. So if you can help us with the standalone number.
Consolidated only, but standalone you can say 15 to 16,000 crore rupees. Consolidated only 3 to 4,000 crore only we are getting from other subsidiaries. Ours is major.
Okay. And sir, in terms of overall this order book, what is the order backlog at the end of 9 months? And
Now we have 55,300 crores in consolidated basis.
Okay. So standalone would be around 45,000?
45,230 something.
Okay. And sir, you were targeting to award some 9,600 crore in the current financial year. So the project that you were targeting earlier. So what are the revised targets for the current year as well as what you are planning to award in the next financial year?
Next financial year we will going to award around 20,000 crores. 12,000 crores. Currently 8,000 crores we are targeting.
Okay. And out of this total 55,000 crore order book, what portion we have already awarded?
Already 6,000 awarded during this year.
No. Total of this 55,000 crore, when we are saying this is the order backlog, so how much the project that is where the work is, where we have already awarded the work?
Around 21,000 crores. In a consolidated level, 21,000 already awarded.
Okay. So large part is still to be awarded, you are saying, for that we expect.
Yes. The 7 GPRA is in process that we are awarding.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And sir, in terms of 7 GPRA project, which I believe is around 24,000 crore of construction work. So there, what is the progress in terms of what percentage of work is already awarded and what is yet to be awarded? If you can help us with the project-wise in all three.
Nauroji Nagar 1950 work already awarded, that is WTC, 93% completed. By March we will going to complete all the physical and as well as financially we will going to complete. Similarly, the sale around 13,000 crore we have to sell, out of which 10,000 already we are sell out. The remaining 3,000 crore we will going to sell before March. Regarding Netaji Nagar, we have already awarded one GPOA to the agency, wherein almost 50% work we have completed. By December, before December, we will going to complete the Netaji Nagar. Similarly, Sarojini Nagar, we have already awarded 5 packages, out of which all are in running conditions. One project, some 800 units, we will going to hand it over shortly to our MOA.
So this Sarojini Nagar is the large part of, I believe, around 15,000 crore of the construction, no?
Yes. 13,000 crore, 400 rupees.
And in this, what in value terms, if you can help us, till where the construction is going on? What value?
It is going in different phases in each packages. One package we will going to partly hand it over by March. Around 800 units we will going to hand it over by March. So rest is in progress. By August it is in different stages. Each package is in different package. Recently we awarded 3 packages. So all the 3 packages they are started. With 2 packages we awarded with My1 technology, one with precast technology.
So I was looking for in value terms, what amount is already where the construction was?
4,200 crore already awarded.
4,200 in the Sarojini Nagar project.
Yes.
And in Netaji Nagar?
Netaji Nagar 1,450 already awarded. 2 tender we will going to publish by within 1 week. Around 2,000 crore work is in ready. The tender is ready. We will going to publish at the earliest.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I will come back.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Vasudev from Nuvama. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, sir, and all the So, sir, my first question is on the Amrapali project. So here we were expecting some additional orders. So, what's the status over there? And, currently what is our pending order book from Amrapali?
Out of 8,000 crores, already we have completed around 6,000. The balance workload is only 2,000 crores. Regarding new business, that is FAR, additional FAR, we are going to get at the earliest. I think by this weekend, we are going to get 8,000, 9,000 business.
Okay. Then next, sir, on our real estate front, so, you said that we've sold our 117 crores in this year. So, what are our plans for Q4 and FY25? And also, if you can help that, what is our current land bank available with us?
One more, sir. Another 50 crore rupees, I think we are going to sell during this year. Real estate project. Total we have 600 crore inventory, out of which 117 already we have sell it out. So another 50 crore by March we will go to sale.
Okay, that's and sir, on the redevelopment front also you said that we'll sell all of it by the end of this year. So what is the value if you could provide?
That is
redevelopment. Can you repeat?
Real estate or redevelopment? You are saying redevelopment only Amrapali we have to sell. That's all. 7GPA there is no sale in redevelopment. It is government colony.
Okay. And sir, so taking it from the previous participant's question, so you gave guidance for revenues and order intake. For then, what is the PAT and the EBITDA margins that we're looking at?
Top line during this year.
This year and the next year are EBITDA and PAT margins.
Your PAT margin will be around EBITDA 5.5 to 6% next year. Current year 5 to 5.5%.
Okay, and PAT margins then?
PAT margin around 5. It will be more than 5.
Okay, sure, sir. And this sir, last question. So, out of the 55,300 crores of order book that we have, can you give us a split between PMC and redevelopment? And what is the consolidated cash balance?
55,000. Around 92% in PMC only. So only 3-4% that is on real estate and 3-4% for EPC contract.
As regards the cash balance, we have the cash balance of 4,800 crores on consolidated basis. And NBCC's cash balance out of that is 2,100 crores, and our own funds are around 1,000 crores. As the NBCC has received back the seed money which we have invested in the redevelopment project of 7GPRA, and which will be further deputed in the furtherance of the business of our own.
Okay, so ma'am, then what is the seed money that it is still outstanding and interest on that?
Yeah, seed money now outstanding as on today is 81 crore, and the outstanding interest is around 210 crore, which we are expecting to get back in the next financial year, in the first week of next financial year. At least the interest portion, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Atul, who's an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, good morning, everyone. So my question is, there is two questions. So first is, as you told earlier, that this year you will achieve around 10,500 revenue. So may I ask you, this is a conservative number or this is final number for this year?
This is final number. I can say final number.
Okay, and what? So it means that consolidated basis you will achieve around 4,000 crore in this quarter.
Huh?
This quarter, next quarter, what revenue you will achieve? consolidated basis?
3,500 to 4,000.
4,000. And what PAT we can expect? Margin?
Margin, PAT margin, only quarter you are saying, or?
Quarter.
Quarter.
On annual basis, we are expecting 5%.
5%.
Yeah.
5%, okay. And as you told earlier, I'm asking you after 5 years, you will target this company about 25,000 revenue guidance. So may I ask, out of this 25,000, how, you said for the real estate business, out of this 25,000, maybe in percentage number, not in accurate, just real estate business.
Real estate business?
Yeah.
5%, 5 to 10%, you can say 5 to 10%.
Because you said PAT around 2,000 crore, I heard about somewhere. So it means that 8% you will achieve as a PAT margin after 5 years.
That is true, because our break-even is only 5,000 crore rupees. Beyond 5,000 crore rupees, whatever turnover we will achieve, our profit will be added. So that is the reason.
So this is also a conservative basis, you will achieve 2,000 crore next 5 years.
Definitely. We have our own land. So there will be.
Okay, and one more question. Next year, there are a lot of inventory and, the lot of unfinished project in, nearby Delhi, like Noida and Gurgaon. So are you pushing your company to get like Amrapali kind of like other project, not, I'm not talking about Amrapali next, phase, or other developer projects?
Already planning to be. Please continue. Already we are talking with RERA. RERA already called us. They wanted to start the stalled projects in Haryana, Gurgaon. That is in Gurgaon. So already it is
not in Noida.
Noida also there. Noida Unitech project, Supertech we are discussing. But I think we're going to get the earliest Haryana. Haryana RERA.
Okay.
Already we are talking with them.
Okay.
And I think
this revenue you didn't calculate in your next year target. Maybe this is extra revenue you will get.
Presently we are not considered this one.
Okay, so in case if you will get these projects, so it will add, let's say 10-20% more revenue in that your projection.
Definitely.
Okay. So like this projection is just based on your normal projects, redevelopment and other projects, not with this extra what maybe you will get through government.
That we are not considered. So far we are not considering.
So then it will, there is chances to, more revenue and profit in your top line and bottom line both.
Definitely.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you. The next follow-up question is from the line of Shivam, who's an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. Sir, I have two questions. The first would be that you have a lot of land bank with you. So as the real estate cycle is moving ahead and it's going at positive rate, so when do you expect to launch or develop these land banks? And the second would be that the PSU land bank opportunity which you told. So how many worth of, can you give a projection that how many worth of opportunity it can be, the PSU redevelopments that you are talking across India?
PSU having land parcel of more than I think in lakh acres. So we are presently discussing with 2-3 PSUs. So it will be more than 10,000 crore value. So that I think we will going to sign a MOU either this year or first quarter of next year. Similarly, we have land parcel of around 700 crores, 3 land parcel in Jaipur, 1 land parcel in Coimbatore and Patna. So we are going to launch this project by this year end, March or first week of April. 1 or 2 projects we are going to start immediately.
So sir, you are saying that around 13,000 crores you will do in next fiscal year in consolidated basis. And if you get any PSU redevelopment opportunity, that would be the cherry on cake, right?
Yes.
So how much can we expect on the optimism side, that how much can be the revenue if everything goes right in for the next fiscal year?
At least 20%. I can say in percentage, at least 20%. Because the first year, so initially some due diligence, appointment of consultant, all these clearances and all it will take. But next year onwards, it will be, I think, more than 20-25%.
And so one more clarification on your 25,000 crores guidance. So at what fiscal year you will be able to achieve 25,000 crores top line consolidated basis? Like you can mention the fiscal year 26, 25 or anything.
Okay, next 5 years.
So next 5 years, like from which fiscal you will start generating 25,000 crores? Or it would be the sum, it won't be the sum of 5 years, no?
27-28. 27-28.
FY 27-28?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. A reminder to all the participants, if you wish to ask questions, you may press star and 1 now. The next question is from the line of Dr. Akshay Patil from NBCC. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Actually, my question is, exceptional losses of around 15 to 20 crores have been seen almost in every quarter. So, is it going to continue or reduce in future? Or what are the steps you are going to?
Pardon me, what is your question?
Exceptional. You are talking about the exceptional items?
Yeah.
No, now this has been provided fully by the board, and we have given the option for the reconstruction of the flats to all the buyers, and the offer has also been given to the National Consumer Redressal Forum, but their court case is still pending. So, but we are hopeful that the buyers will consider our offer, and we need to avoid further any further loss.
Rather their request. Partly they are requesting to reconstruct. So for that purpose only we have created exceptional item. I think in future it won't come.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And one more thing. As per your balance sheet, continuous losses have been posted in real estate segment. Real estate segment has not been in profit in past 2-3 quarters. So, what can you give us a picture on that? What is the reason for that?
The reason is mainly the provision towards this loss of 37D.
Okay, ma'am.
It is also real estate project.
Okay. And my next question is to KP Swami, sir. Sir, as per your latest interview, you have aspired to be a Maharatna company. Yeah, and Maharatna company means at least yearly, from the previous 3 years, you should post a profit of 5,000 crore annually. So, what is the roadmap and timeline to achieve the same, to become the Maharatna company?
Next 5 years we will going to pave a Maharatna status, not we will going to get Maharatna status. For another 5 years, I think we will going to get roadmap for Maharatna we are making.
Okay. And so from when your real estate project, like Jaipur, which the land parcels you own, what is the business opportunity in that? You have the worth of 7 crore per land parcel. So out of that, what will be the sale value of after the redevelopment or after the constructing of those projects?
Presently, we are planning to construct one in Coimbatore, other one is in Jaipur. In Jaipur, we have 3 land parcels valuing around 300 crores, but definitely we will going to fetch around 400 to 500 crores rupees in Jaipur, and similarly 100 crore rupees from Coimbatore. So.
Okay. And the profit in these segments will be 25%, right?
25 to 30%. We can expect 25%.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Participants, you may press star and 1 to ask a question. The next question is from the line of Pankaj Kumar from Kotak Securities. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the follow-up. So this vision, this next 5 years vision of achieving 25,000 crore. So in that, what contribution you expect is from the redevelopment versus PMC? Will it be largely from the redevelopment or it's the normal PMC building projects that we are getting?
50% from redevelopment. Out of 90%, I can say 40-45% from redevelopment and another 45% regular PMC.
And in this PMC redevelopment, which are the major opportunities that you see? One you said is the PSU land development, I believe. So, what are the other avenues that you have? Is it
other redevelopment projects is under our ministry only. We are going to start one redevelopment project that is DAZ area, Connaught Place. The other one is the Ring Road, Andrewganj. These two redevelopment projects we are going to get at the earliest. So we have another also some other state governments. We are trying for another state governments that right now I cannot say, but we have a lot of opportunities and a lot of scope in redevelopment.
Yeah, of course, there is a huge opportunity in the redevelopment side, but we have seen that the approvals and other government that involvement is also there in all this. So, do you see these targets would be achievable, or looking at the we have seen the 7 GPRA project, there were delays in approvals and all. So, plus we also have to monetize the land and to generate resources. So, what are the challenges that you believe? Whether these old challenges continue or
as you rightly said, the 7 GPRA we faced a lot of challenges like tree cutting, tree removal, encroachment, and generation of funds. Now all the generation fund part already over. So we already sold around 10,000 inventory. Another 3,000 we will going to sell during this year. So there is no money issue. Secondly, encroachment issue also already resolved. So in 7 GPRA, we don't have any hurdle. That's why we have kept only 20% increase in the next year, because next year we are able to generate only 10 to 20% only. Our order book will be more, but approval and all, it will take some time. Next year onwards, after 1 or 2 years, our revenue can increase like anything. So initially we are taking very comfortable figure 10 to 20% only.
So this PSU land development opportunities, what value you expect out of it in your order in next 5 years?
I told you, no, around only 10 to 20% next year we are projecting, but next 5 years it will be more than 20-25,000 crores. It is easily, because we are already talking with BHEL, some other PSUs, BSNL, MTNL. So right now I don't want to disclose the names and all. So we have good opportunity and they have very good land parcel, and we will going to redevelop them.
And these are in which geographies?
Across India. Delhi also they have land parcel, and Bhopal they have land parcel. So Visakhapatnam. So BHL having 100-acre land parcel, 150-acre land in Visakhapatnam. So in Bhopal they have excess land. That is presently they are not using, and encroachments and all issues are going on. So they wanted to monetize this land.
And you also talked about opportunities from other sectors in the previous calls, like metros and all. So any development and any comment on those?
We already secured a metro work for housing. That is housing. We already secured Kochi Metro. We are going to get the Kochi Water Metro projects. Similarly, we are trying for other metro projects. So lot of opportunities are in the metro sector also. And steel sector, we got recently some 300-400 crore work order.
And lastly, on the international side, what is the total order book and what are the pipelines?
Presently, we have 1,000. Presently, we are doing around 1,500 to 2,000 crore worth of project, and we are already established now in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. We are focusing Gulf region from that country, the neighboring countries. We already have an office in Dubai. Our subsidiary, fully owned subsidiary, is having office. So we are focusing now on the Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Sharjah. So they got a lot of big housing potential there.
So, and then we are also now targeting African countries, Guinea Conakry. We are trying to get a hospital project there, and some other talks are going on in other African countries. So we are expecting some good revenue, new business orders in coming years.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Tanay Russell from Nomura. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. So my first question was related to the land monetization. So do you think the government can involve private sector in case of PSU's land monetization or the redevelopment aggressively in the near future?
Pardon me?
Do you think that government can involve the private sector in case of PSU land monetization or redevelopment programs in the near future?
Already they are involved in Bombay, but they are not successful. One thing I can tell you, it is not successful.
Okay.
Now the government will going to withdraw that order. That's what I heard from state government. So we are going to get some business in Bombay. So private people, they cannot go in government projects. Of course, they can do their own, not government projects.
Okay. So, sir, what are the challenges they face actually, compared to what are the positives for the NBC company like NBCC, and what are challenges faced by the private players in such case?
Advantage is government because just I'll say one word. When PSU fails, private people will come to take. Example, Air India. Air India failed, Tata took over. Whereas Amrapali, private people failed and NBCC is successfully doing that project. So the advantage is because, and we could sell around 6,000 units. It is in the history of NCR, first time we sell around 6,000 units. No private agency so far sell this amount of volume of housing project. So the reason is we are a government entity, PSU. The confidence on home buyers is much more because all the private builders already they are cheated some extent. In Delhi NCR only around 3.5 lakhs home buyers still they are struggling to get their homes. So that is the advantage for NBCC.
Okay. Sir, and as you mentioned, like your revenue target of around 25,000 crores by FY28. So what do you think, the potential risk to this particular estimate in the medium term as well as the long term?
I think there is no risk because since we are doing on PMC basis, even redevelopment also, we are doing on PMC basis. So there is no much more risk. Of course, not many challenges we have to face, that's all. I think there is no risk in this.
Okay. Sir, and coming to the margins part, the margins have remained volatile historically for the company. So how do you plan to maintain, expand it on a consistent basis in the long term or in the medium term? What are your plans on that aspect?
In long term, I think we will going to achieve more margin because our expenditure is fixed. Our overheads is only salaries, nothing else. Basically, our own salaries and other things. So that is break even when you reach around 5,500 crores, the salary will be break even. Beyond that, whatever we will do, our margin definitely going to increase. So that's why we are projecting 6% EBITDA next year. And similarly, I think by end of 27-28, it may reach up to 8 to 9%.
Okay. Sir, and what will be the fixed cost annually, approximately? Can you quantify that?
300 crores. Around 300 crores.
Okay. Thank you. So that's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Shivam, who is an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Sir, will we also be targeting the land banks of the Indian Armed Forces like Navy, Air Force, Army, and they also have a huge land bank?
Yes. Presently, we are discussing with them. It is initial stage only. So I am already discussing with Defense, the Army, and of course, that is land monetization. Of course, for India-Pakistan border fencing. That is done by NBCC. It has completed. So India-Bangla border fencing and Northeast, we are doing for BSF and ITBP, CRPF and all. We are already doing their road as well as fencing work.
So what's the revenue potential that you are doing, and what do you expect in future with the Indian Armed Forces?
Presently, we have in India-Pakistan already we have completed. India-Bangla border fencing it is going on. 200 to 250 crore I think per year presently we are doing. It will be increasing next year onwards. Some PSUs are not performing in the border. That's why we are getting the job from them. Already we have secured.
Okay, because of your execution.
Yes. Since we are complete.
Sir, this is like my previous participant asked about the land bank. So how much sales can you do from that 700 crores of land bank? Like if you just build and sell the units from that.
So with that our land bank we will going to generate around 1,400 to 1,500 crore after completion. We can generate. Presently we have around 700 crore land bank. It is ours only. Excluding Ghitorni. That Ghitorni land parcel is used. That also we are planning to redevelopment. So excluding Ghitorni, we have 710 crore land parcel.
And sir, any guidance on the contingent liabilities for this fiscal year? What would be the contingent liabilities in this year?
The current contingent liabilities are to the tune of 1,400 crores, and they are mainly consist of 3-4 main contractors. One is the Rama Civil, against whom the company has also filed a recovery suit of 750 crores, and there are 3-4 or more contractors also. That's why it has increased. This is the reason, yeah.
So do you expect this to go down from next fiscal year 25, or it will be the same because of the delays?
Okay, so far the contingent liabilities, what I have seen with my experience of over 35 years, they have not materialized in the tune for which it appears in the books. And very meager amount is actually is finalized against. Rather, NBCC is always get favorable judgment in its favor, and very rarely will get any.
We have a counterclaim also.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, this amount would increase in the next coming fiscal year, or it will remain at this only?
No, we are not expecting, and rather the company is focusing on for discussing with the legal disputes with the contractors, and we are trying to resolve. And some of the resolutions have also been made internally through discussions with the contractors. Though they are of the small amount, but this approach has also been adopted by the company. So we are not expecting it to increase further in the future.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Vasudev from Nuvama. Please go ahead.
Thank you for the follow-up opportunity. So, in the previous call, we had mentioned that our order book split between PMC and redevelopment was nearly about 50-50 or 60-40. And earlier you mentioned that this time PMC is 92% and real estate and all is 3-4%. So, I didn't get over here.
Total out of 55,000 crore, if I say, I can say like this, I can put like this, total 55,000 crore, 90% value is PMC. That PMC includes redevelopment. If I divide PMC in two category, PMC and redevelopment, then it is 50-50 or 40-60 like that. So we are doing 90% work PMC. We are operating three segments. Basically, we are operating three segments, PMC, EPC and real estate. Whereas in PMC, we are doing redevelopment model projects. It is not a PMC, redevelopment.
Okay, so sir, this quarter then what will be the split between PMC and redevelopment?
Pardon me? Around 50%. Currently, I cannot say exactly what the figure. Around 50% in redevelopment and 50% from PMC.
Okay. Got it. And sir, what is the real estate sales that you are expecting for next year, FY25?
13,000, I told you, no? 13,000 revenue and real estate. You are asking about real estate or total?
No, only real estate sales.
Only real estate around 200 crores or 250 crores. 200 to 250 crores.
Okay. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we would take that as the last question for today. I would now like to hand the conference over to the management for closing comments.
Okay. Thank you once again, all of you. I think we have cleared your questions, answered very well. I think we have answered your questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are expecting very good growth, and I think in this year we are going to get, within 1 month, we are going to get a good number of orders, and hopefully next year onwards it will be a very good year for NBCC as well as you. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of Nomura and NBCC India Limited, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us. You may now disconnect your line.